Hey y'all, I'm Jenay, and I wanted to come over here with a video about self-doubt. So, God has placed something in your heart that you feel like is your calling, feel like what is your purpose, what you're supposed to do, and you have self-doubt. You feel like it's something that you can't do. You feel like it's something that's outside of your reach, or you don't have the tools or the knowledge, to do what it is that you know that you're called to do. And let me tell you, you got to stop with that self-doubt, right? It's going to be people already that's going to tell you that you can't do this or you can't do that. You don't need to add to that soundtrack, you know what I'm saying? Have that in your mind that you can't accomplish what you know that you're placed there for. God put that in your heart for a reason, right? He put it in your heart for a reason because he knows that it's something that you can accomplish. He knows that it's your purpose. Listen, if you don't have pushback from what it is that you feel like you're called to do, then that means that it's probably not what you're supposed to be doing. Because if it's something that you're called to do, baby, trust me, everything and everyone gonna be trying to conspire against you getting to where you're supposed to be, but that's how you know that you're on the right track, right? There's always gonna be stuff that's coming up, you know what I'm saying, to try to delay you or block you from getting to where it is that you're supposed to be. But you gotta keep going, and you gotta have that determination. You have to have that self-discipline. You have to have that tunnel vision to know that this is what you want and that you're gonna go for it, and you're gonna do what you gotta do, and you're gonna give it all you got, right? And leave it all, once you do everything that you're supposed to do, leave it up to God, right? And if it's in his will for it to be done in your life or for you to accomplish it, then it's gonna be done. But don't let self-doubt trick you out your spot, right? Because that's what the enemy uses. Like, he's gonna make you feel like, nah, I can't do this, nah, that's too crazy, that's too big of an idea. And that ain't nothing but a devil. He don't want you to get to where you're supposed to be, right? He come to kill, steal, and destroy. He gonna destroy your dreams if he can, right? He gonna kill your dream if he can. He can steal your dream if he can, right? If you allow him to. So guess what? We're not gonna allow him to do that. You're gonna do what you need to do so that you can get to where you want to be in your life, so that you can get what it is that you know that you're supposed to have in this life. But don't sit back, you know what I'm saying, and let the soundtrack of doubt, is what I'm gonna call it, play in your mind, making you think that you can't achieve it. Who said you couldn't? If God ain't tell you that you couldn't achieve it, baby, guess what? That means there's something that you can do. Don't talk yourself out of what God already showed you that you can do, all right? Don't do that. Don't be your own enemy, right? You already got enough, it's spiritual warfare out here, right? The things that you can't see is more real than the things that you can, right? And we ain't fighting against flesh and blood. It's a spiritual battle. Okay, this is what the Bible tells us, right? So you already got enough things in the background that's trying to fight you from getting to where you're supposed to be in life. Don't you be an op for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't be your own op, right? Like, I need you to be on your own side, right? I need you to be your own cheerleader, right? And I need you to go ahead and put that work in and do what it is that you know you're supposed to be doing, all right? Have a blessed day.